Welcome back to Channel J Car Mania Shore. Here's a 2,000-word YouTube video script about the 2025 model of the T-72 Russian tank, focusing on its modernization, combat relevance, technological upgrades, and geopolitical impact, all presented in a natural, engaging narrative format without descriptions or headings. In 2025, one of the most iconic main battle tanks in military history, the Russian T-72, has undergone yet another significant evolution. Born in the 1970s as a product of Cold War tank doctrine, the T-72 has seen countless battlefields, from the deserts of the Middle East to the forests of Eastern Europe. And now, after decades of upgrades and modifications, Russia has unveiled the 2025 model of this battle-hardened workhorse. At a time when high-tech warfare and drone dominance shape the battlefield, many asked, does the T-72 still have a place? Russia's answer is a resounding yes. The 2025 T-72 variant reflects a critical fusion of old-school ruggedness and modern innovation. With over 25,000 units built since its inception, the T-72 is not just a tank, it's a symbol. And now, with Russia seeking to extend the service life of its armored fleet without the massive cost of new production, this latest upgrade represents a cost-effective, yet highly capable battlefield platform. Externally, the tank retains its familiar silhouette, but its armor has been completely reworked. Russia has integrated the latest generation of reactive armor. KONTAKT-1 has long been obsolete, and even Relict has now been upgraded to a lighter, modular-era package with enhanced protection against tandem-charged warheads and top-attack munitions. Composite ceramic layers under the era panels offer passive resistance to kinetic energy penetrators. There's also additional cage armor mounted on the turret and rear sections to defeat drone-dropped grenades and FPV kamikaze drones, an increasingly common threat on today's asymmetric battlefield. But perhaps the biggest changes are inside. The 2025 T-72 features a completely modernized fire control system. Borrowing from the advanced digital systems found in Russia's more modern tanks like the T-90M and even elements of the Armata project, this variant is equipped with thermal sights for both gunner and commander, automated target tracking, and real-time digital battle management systems. The gunner now uses a multi-channel sight that provides day, night, and thermal imaging with a stabilized panoramic view, significantly improving target acquisition speed. Another breakthrough is the implementation of AI-assisted target recognition software. This system uses pattern recognition to identify and prioritize threats on the battlefield, whether it's an enemy tank, an anti-tank team, or a low-flying drone. The crew is alerted instantly, and the turret can auto-align to engage, drastically reducing response time. This kind of upgrade brings the T-72's engagement capabilities closer to sixth-generation systems. The gun remains the tried and tested 125mm 2A46M smoothbore cannon, but its performance has been enhanced through new barrel manufacturing techniques and compatibility with next-gen munitions. These include programmable airburst shells designed to detonate over trenches or behind cover, and new armor-piercing fin-stabilized discarding sabot APF-SDS rounds with tungsten penetrators capable of defeating most NATO MBTs from typical combat ranges. There's also integration with anti-tank guided missiles like the 9M119 Reflex, enabling long-range precision strikes against enemy armor or helicopters. To keep pace with modern combat tempo, the T-72 2025 variant boasts a fully digital engine management system. Its new V92S2F engine delivers over 1,130 horsepower, significantly improving mobility and acceleration. Coupled with upgraded torsion bar suspension and new rubberized tracks designed to reduce vibration and noise, the tank performs better on rugged terrain and in urban operations. The addition of an auxiliary power unit allows the crew to operate onboard systems with the engine off, reducing thermal and acoustic signatures, critical for stealth in contested zones. Crew survivability has also been addressed. The autoloader system has been redesigned with an improved carousel and blast-resistant ammunition compartments. Though the T-72's three-man crew configuration remains unchanged, internal layout adjustments have improved ergonomics and reduced the likelihood of catastrophic kill shots. An active protection system, APS, derived from the Arena M system, has been installed. It uses radar-guided interceptors to detect and destroy incoming ATGMs or RPGs before impact, adding another vital layer of defense. Communications and networking have taken a leap forward. The tank is now integrated into Russia's digital battlefield infrastructure. With encrypted data links and satellite communication capability, each T-72 can act as a node in a broader armored network. Real-time coordination with UAVs, artillery, and infantry units allows for synchronized assaults, quick reaction to threats, and greater operational flexibility. The new digital commander's station includes a touchscreen interface with tactical maps, target overlays, and battlefield updates. This dramatically improves situational awareness and command decision-making. The vehicle can also interface with loitering munitions and battlefield drones, receiving targeting data and directing fires without exposing the tank to direct danger. On the geopolitical front, this upgrade reflects Russia's broader strategic objectives. While the T-14 Armata is the future of Russian armor, its limited numbers and high production costs have made it impractical for mass deployment. The T-72, by contrast, offers an affordable platform for mass modernization. Many Russian allies and client states continue to operate older T-72 variants, and this 2025 upgrade package provides a lucrative export opportunity. Countries like India, Syria, Algeria, and Vietnam are likely to show interest, especially those seeking to bolster capabilities without buying entirely new platforms. In ongoing conflicts like the war in Ukraine, the T-72 has been both a symbol of resilience and vulnerability. Many older variants have been lost to drones, precision artillery, and modern anti-tank weapons. Russia's answer has been to reinforce survivability, integrate electronic warfare countermeasures, and adopt layered defense strategies. The 2025 model reflects lessons learned from these theaters. With upgraded sensors and active protection, Russia hopes to restore the T-72's combat credibility even in high-tech environments. Interestingly, despite its age, the T-72 continues to be a psychological weapon. Its presence on the battlefield exerts pressure. Its silhouette is known, feared, and respected. Russia understands this. The 2025 upgrade doesn't just extend the T-72's life, it revitalizes its role as a key pillar of Russian ground forces. Additionally, training systems for crews have been modernized. VR-based simulators now replicate the 2025 model's interior and systems, allowing for safer, faster, and more cost-effective crew readiness. Russia has begun rotating elite crews through advanced training pipelines designed to maximize the tank's digital capabilities and integrate them into combined arms warfare. Maintenance has also been streamlined. The new systems are modular, making them easier to replace in the field. Diagnostic software can now identify faults in real time, reducing downtime. This logistical advantage is critical for sustained operations, especially in contested environments where supply chains are vulnerable. From a cost perspective, this modernization package reportedly costs only a fraction of what it takes to build a new MBT. At approximately $1.5 million per upgraded tank, the T-72 2025 model is remarkably affordable. This economic efficiency, combined with battlefield relevance, makes it a tempting option not only for the Russian army but also for nations facing budget constraints. As Western nations pour resources into next-gen MBTs and hybrid platforms, Russia's approach highlights an alternative doctrine: upgrade the proven, reinforce it with smart tech, and deploy it en masse. The 2025 T-72 is not designed to compete directly with the M1A of September V3 or the Leopard 2A8 in one-on-one duels. Its strength lies in numbers, strategy, and integration within Russia's multi-domain warfighting doctrine. Its digital backbone allows for future upgrades. Whether it's adding drone swarm coordination, integrating new AI battlefield processors, or even applying adaptive camouflage systems, the platform is future-ready. Russia has also hinted at developing optional unmanned variants of the T-72 chassis, turning them into robotic fire support units for frontline use. Critics argue that modernizing an old tank, no matter how extensively, still leaves structural vulnerabilities. That's true. The T-72, even in 2025, can't match the armor depth or sensor fusion of the newest Western tanks. But in Russia's eyes, war isn't won by having the best tank. It's won by having enough tanks that are good enough, supported by drones, artillery, and doctrine. The global arms community is watching closely. As battlefield trends shift toward autonomy, electronic warfare, and drone saturation, the T-72 2025 model serves as a case study in adaptation. It's not the sleekest, fastest, or most powerful, but it's one of the most cost-effective and battle-hardened. And so, in 2025, the T-72 rolls on, not as a relic of the past, but as a redesigned veteran ready for a new era of warfare. Russia's investment in this legendary machine tells a story of pragmatism over prestige, of experience over excess. As long as war is waged on the ground, the T-72 will have a role to play. Its legacy continues, not in museums, but on the front line. Would you like a Hindi translation of this script or a version with suggested visuals for each segment? Thanks for watching.